Hey folks, how y'all doing? Friday afternoon, time for Friday Afternoon Decompress. I'm going to start doing this every Friday. We're going to have a little meditation, relaxation kind of thing. One of my purposes in this group, in 12-step recovery, there's one of the steps actually says, sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with our higher power. And I'm familiar that a lot of people, when they see the word meditation, they're sort of like, I don't know how to meditate. It can be a tough thing. One of the things I've spent a lot of time in my career over the years is helping people grow in their meditation skills and creating meditation experiences, all with the purpose of improving our conscious contact with our higher power, which I could say the whole purpose of this group, not just through meditation activities, but all the stuff, the presentations, the talks that I do, that's really the underlying theme of everything, is improving our conscious contact with our higher power, spiritual growth, whatever we want to call that. Meditation obviously being one of the central components of that. And again, a lot of people have trouble just relaxing and trying to slow down their thoughts. I'm going to do, more intensive, like workshop presentations and things like this than what we're doing right here. But on this Friday Afternoon Decompresses, I'm going to click go and I'm going to play music that creates sort of a relaxing experience. Now, I'll say this, the way I'm going to approach this, I'm going to pretend you're all laying here on the floor with me in a big room, which is what I'm used to doing. And so I'll invite you, especially, it helps to have headphones. If you got some headphones, go grab them. That will make your sonic experience more enhanced. If you got a pillow, I invite you to lay flat on the ground. That's a good way to do this, but you don't have to. You can sit in a chair, whatever works for you to get yourself relaxed. The purpose here is to get ourselves centered. We'll always start meditation activities with a few concentrated, focused, deep breaths. Pay attention to your breath. And so in a second here, when I get done yapping, we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'll invite you, like I say, get yourself situated to be able to start relaxing your body, go through your muscles and mentally make a little statement. I'm relaxing my arms, I'm relaxing my legs, I'm focusing on my breath, thinking about the breath coming in and filling me, bringing in new life. As I exhale, I'm letting go of tension and stress, letting go of the old. As I breathe in, I'm bringing in clean, positive energy. As I'm exhaling, I'm letting go of the negative, things that no longer suit me or serve me. When I say it's hard to focus our thoughts, a lot of people have trouble focusing their thoughts. That's why it works well to have an intention to focus on for meditation. A lot of people think, well, they hear you're supposed to empty your mind and not have any thoughts, and that's like almost impossible. And lots of people feel like they've failed, they're not able to do it because they can't do that, and I'm here to tell you that's really tough to get to that point. But having one thing to focus on is a heck of a lot easier. And so I'll always throw out an intention for a meditation, something that we can focus on, think about. Today, I'm going to suggest the topic of rain. I'm going to use the rainstick here to create soothing, lush rain sounds. And I'm going to invite you to think about what rain means, the medicine of rain. And maybe as you're meditating, you hear the sound, you might picture yourself with millions of raindrops washing over you. And think about, in every one of those raindrops is contained both the power of life and the power of death. Think about, what's the magic there? A raindrop falls on a brown piece of grass and it turns green. Or, as we've seen just recently, the power of rain can take life away in an instant as well. My experience in recovery, I've come to understand that rain and the weather in general is a really good symbol for teaching me about powerlessness. Try to make it rain when you need some water. Try to make it not rain when you got something you need to do and you don't want it to be raining, right? It helps put things in perspective. So I'm going to get started here and invite you to think about the medicine of rain. Let yourself go into the rain and you may feel it washing over you. The cleansing properties of rain, washing away the old to allow new to grow through. And just focus on where you see yourself, where you go in this. And I'm going to get started here, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, it's time to come back. If you have your eyes shut, take a second before you open them to just pay attention to how your body feels. Think about everything you just experienced. Remember what you thought about, what you saw, what you felt. And pay attention to the energy in your body. And think about, as you're getting ready to open your eyes and sit back up, think about being able to keep this feeling with you as you go back into your waking state and continue the day. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. So this is the part, if you guys were all sitting here in the room with me, I'd wait a couple seconds to give you your time, and then we'd have a little talk about what happened for you, what you see, what you feel, and we'd have a little discussion. And sometimes it's very interesting to hear some people's experiences. Sometimes people have similar, oh wow, what a coincidence. The person laying next to me experienced the same thing. We saw the same thing, things like that. So we obviously don't have the opportunity for group discussion, but here in our virtual realm, we have comment sections. So I'll invite you to, it'd be really awesome if you share in the comments what happens for you during that meditation. And then also share with me, you get sort of a sense of where I'm going with this. I've got lots of different sort of technique styles of meditation, but put in the comments, what kind of things do you struggle with? What's helpful for you? What would you like to see? Do you have any ideas of what could be helpful in the future? One of the things I mentioned, I'm going to get into teaching about drumming in here, and I'm going to do some of these were much heavier on the drumming type of thing, and I might even invite you guys to get your own drum and play along with me during some of these things, and they can be a little bit more not relaxation meditation, but more movement, energetic release kind of thing. That can be pretty cool too. Okay, I hope you got something out of this, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the group. Look forward to seeing you next week. Have a good one. Bye.